Howdy folks, this is Andy Curry coming to you from Superstars of Horse Training, where we have some great daily horse training tips and lots of fabulous products to help you train your horse and be safe. Today let's talk about sharks and horse training. Did you know that sharks cannot swim backwards? And it makes sense, I guess. I suppose there's no need to. Horses, on the other hand, can move about any direction you want them to. They can even swim, but probably not backwards. How do you get your horse to move in any direction you want? By first having patience to teach him. Second, by having an idea of how to teach him. Third, and most importantly, making sure the horse knows the right answer. Now, what do I mean by that? This is what I mean. Linda Brady, a favorite here at superstarsofhorsetraining.com, says you have to get the right answer from your horse. Now, what does that mean? It means you keep asking your horse to do something, and you don't stop asking until he does it. The concept underneath all this is the all-famous pressure and release. Your horse is motivated by pressure. The pressure types are verbal, mental, and physical. When you want your horse to move, you apply pressure. The pressure causes the move. When you get the move, stop the pressure. Simple, right? Well, yes and no. You'd be shocked how people can mess this up. There is a process to it, and if you follow the rules, you'll do just fine. So here are the rules. Let's say you want your horse to back up. So let's say you have a stick and you're going to push it into his chest to help teach him to back. This is the pressure being caused. The horse is supposed to move off of it. But he may not at first. Why? Because he doesn't know what it means. Plus, he may be a little dull. Some horses will move off pressure faster than others. So, as you ask your horse to back by pushing a stick into his chest, you start off with very light pressure from the stick. If you go heavy pressure, the horse learns to move off heavy pressure. You don't want that. You want your horse to move off of light pressure. So say the pressure goes from 1, the lightest, to 10, the heaviest. Start out with a 1. As you do this, ask yourself what you want your horse to do. What is the goal? The goal is to move 1 foot back. Why is that? Because it's simple, it's easy, and it's not much to ask. However, you may find the horse can barely do all that, if at all. In that instance, all you may get that day is just the, quote, thought of doing it. And guess what? You may have to work with that. Is that bad? No. It's just not as fast as you'd like. On the other hand, who said you had to get this done today? Now with horses, there's no time constraints. If you're up against a time constraint, you're probably going to blow it. You do these things at your horse's pace. Okay? Okay. Now, suppose you apply pressure and the horse doesn't move back. No problem. Increase the pressure slightly. And hold it, hold it, hold it. If nothing happens, increase it slightly more. And then hold it, and hold it, and hold it. Wait a minute. There he goes. He moved off the stick. Now there are 2 things I want you to do the second he moves off the stick. What are they? First, don't keep applying the pressure as he moves. Your stick should not move once the horse moves off of it. That's a huge thing because if you keep applying the stick pressure, he's never going to know what you want. Next, after he moves away, just don't do anything. Let him soak it in for a few seconds. Don't talk to him. Do not pet him. Nothing. Nada. Resist all temptation to interrupt his thinking at that moment. Why is that? Because he's going to mull over in his mind what he did to get that pressure to stop. So, don't interrupt him. All of this can be summed up in 4 words. It's called getting the right answer. Just remember to have it clear in your mind what you want from your horse. Be sure to give the proper signals and body language to make it clear what you want. It instills confidence and trust in your horse. Now, that's all I got to tell you for the day. Have a great day.